Utie oha echi ponkno. Needs FM.
Well, so let me pick your thought. I'm sure you've seen the report by Auditor General on the performance of the GETFund Secretariat. I'm sure you've gone through it by now.
In fact, I just returned from the constituency, and I'm yet to get the full detail of the performance report. But with bits and pieces that I have gathered or heard, I think we can talk.
Sure. Well, so bits and pieces of it that you've heard, what do you make of it? What can you say? Are you surprised about what's the report, what you've heard? What do you make of it in general?
Thank you very much, Mr. Boye. I'm talking to Mr. Boye.
Sure.
Yeah, I am not surprised because for some time now I've been talking about the GETFund law or the act that established the GETFund in 2000. That if you make a law and you set out the objective, and at the end of it you put out an omnibus provision, managers of the fund or any other person working with the law can do whatever he or she likes, because we have opened the the floodgate. When you say that do any other thing that can promote education, it's not defined. So if scholarship was not part of the provisions of the objectives of the fund, and the managers decide to use it for scholarship, either foreign or local, it is the law. So I blame all that has happened on the existing law, which I have several times asked that we amend the GETFund law, because the way it is has given too much room to the managers of the fund to do whatever they wanted to do. And this is an example of what we have seen now. So there's a need for the law to be amended. If it is amended and it is closed that this is what the funds should do, I don't think they will be misusing the funds either for scholarship locally or internationally, if it is not their provisions to do. Yeah. So I think I am not surprised. I'm not surprised.
Now, putting the blame on managers, I mean, I'm sure some will also say, why not blame it? I don't know if blaming it on the managers, the minister will be part of it, because, I mean, there's a portion of the law that also says that, the board does the approval with the support or with help or approval from the minister, the sector minister. So some have also raised the question that was the minister sleeping on the job? Why didn't he see that, these people were being given these scholarships?
Well, currently, if you look at it, the minister benefited from the fund before he became a minister. So these are two different things we need to look at. But after he has become a minister, what has he done about it? That's why I'm saying that if you make a law and you make omnibus provision a law, anybody who wants to carry out an agenda can interpret the law in any way and then do things that are originally not the objective of the fund. That is what we are saying. That if the law had not given them that provision or those provisions that you can do any other thing. Any other thing is too omnibus, too open. And that's what they have done. Because the GETFund was to give scholarships locally and not internationally. That's why we have a foreign scholarship secretariat that is responsible for external scholarships. You see. So they have taken over that job, which they are doing now for some time now, which I think the Auditor General is saying that it is not proper. Shouldn't have done that. Yeah.
Well, I was not even referring to, the fact that maybe the Minister of Education, at the time that he actually had that scholarship, he wasn't a minister. It was the NDC that was in power. And some have also, that's what I was just referring to it, that some have raised the question that during your tenure in office, that's when the NDC was in power in 2014. The minister was supposed to actually supervise all these approvals are done in consultation with the minister. And at that time, the education minister, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh, was not the minister then. So the managers at that time, the one who was minister, why didn't he see this and say, okay, well, maybe this, we're not going to approve this or that?
Yeah, that will be difficult to answer because on what basis did he benefit from the fund? Was it on the recommendation of Parliament or he went there himself to ask for the scholarship? That question is not answered. So that's what I've not read the full report. When I read it, I will know whether he was recommended by Parliament for the scholarship or he applied by himself. I know scholarship can be awarded based on recommendation or individually you apply. So we'll have to establish that point very carefully before we blame any person or persons for the action. So for now, I will restrict my comments to the law, which has been violated because it has given too much room. The law must be amended so that the correct thing is done by GETFund.
Utie Oha Exi Pongno Needs FM.